Hi, this is Douglas with another video for NobodyMotivation.com. Today's video is going to be about how to deal with maybe two of the most challenging questions you might ever get when you're in an interview situation. Both these scenarios typically are around you having to describe a situation whereby you had to meet one of the primary objectives of the job that you'd be in. For example, if you work in retail, they might ask you, can you give us an example of when you had to deal with a difficult customer? So I guess the other situation is when you have to actually talk more about yourself. Tell me a bit about yourself. These open-ended questions. How then do you address such a question in a way that's not only articulate, get straight to the point, clear and concise? Okay, so scenario number one, you have to basically describe a situation whereby you had to perform a particular task. Okay, so I've got another acronym for you guys. I know you like those types of things. So I think STAR straight away. That is STAR. Think about the situation you're in first. That's your S. Describe the situation to the person that's interviewing you. Okay, don't be brief. Understand that they don't understand the job that you are doing. If this is your opportunity to lay the foundations, as it were. So, and also if you're kind of getting stuck, it gives you opportunity to actually think about and construct a sentence or a situation that actually puts you in the best of light. So again, think about the situation and describe it. For example, if you use the retail example, dealing with a difficult situation, you might talk about, okay, it was a very busy day working on the shop floor. Okay, staff were not available because they were attending to other customers in the store. I was asked to do blah, 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 blah. Okay, so describe the situation. So it really creates that image into the mind of this is your storytelling moment. This is where you actually go in and it lays the foundation. So after you've done that, describe the situation, okay? You move to the T, which is what was the task you had to do within that situation. So again, using the basic example of you working on a shop floor dealing with a difficult customer, you might say your manager asked you to go and supervise the busiest part of the store. That could be the multimedia section, it could be the music section, it could be the clothing section. It doesn't really matter. You describe the task that you were assigned to do. Okay? Within that task, you might also want to touch upon the difficult customer that you had to deal with. So within the situation, you're talking about laying the foundation, the scenarios being placed. Then you talk about the task. You can also start talking about the actual person who is a difficult customer. You might then say, okay, I was tasked to manage the multimedia section in the retail shop floor. We had a difficult customer who was refusing to have his money put back on his account. What he wanted was a refund in cash. So something, you make up whatever it is, but try and make it real and don't really lie about these things. Actually think about situation before you even go into the interview. So actually you're replaying things that actually happened. Okay, this is only for the video purposes. I'm actually going off the top of my head here really. But again, so you're painting the situation, you've got the task at hand, you're dealing with a difficult customer who doesn't want the refund in the format that the company is prescribing, i.e. will put the money back on your account and it might take 5 to 10 days to clear, whatever it is. They want the money back as cash. Okay. Then you have to move to what did you actually achieve? So you might be talking, I spoke to the customer with due respect. I explained to him our policy. I managed to offer him an alternative. Okay, I listened to his views, his concerns, his worries. I let him ventilate, if that's even the right term, but let him really express himself without judging, which is essentially what you want as a quality of somebody working in retail, dealing with these difficult customers. Okay, so you say in the task, other staff members were seeing you dealing with this difficult customer. Okay, so what happened? Okay, what happened? So now you're moving to what did you achieve? You might say the outcome of this interaction you had with a difficult customer was he or she actually bought something else from you because they were so impressed with your customer service skills that you displayed. Okay, that is what something you achieved. Okay, and then what was the result? Now you're moving to the R, the result of everything that happened. You say your manager gave you a good recommendation. You are employee of the month because of your diligence and because of your wicked approach to managing difficult customers. You have been promoted. Okay, so again, you think about the situation. Is your S. Deal with the task at hand. What did you achieve? What was the result of the action? So that is a very clear and concise way for you to answer a question that's really open-ended, whereby you were asked to demonstrate or reflect on a situation whereby you had to demonstrate core skills for any particular job. Think about the situation, the task, what did you achieve, and what was the actual result. Okay? In an interviewing situation, another one that people tend to struggle, and this is one where I have to laugh because from experience, I remember being asked this question. Douglas, tell me a bit about yourself. Straight away, my mind goes blank. Okay, then I'll start talking about my favorite football team, my favorite color, music that I like listening to. You know, as you become more professional and you're going for more serious and more professional types of jobs out there, you can't really be answering like that. That's not what they want. Save that conversation for when you got the job and you're in the staff room and you're yada, 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 you're talking away, okay? What you need to be articulating in that instant, okay, is think E first, yeah? Go with your education, yeah? Go with your education. Hi, I'm Douglas, okay? I have a degree in computer-aided engineering and I've done X amount of courses after that, okay? What did your education allow you to achieve? Okay? Then you go to your achievements through your education. And this also touches upon your experience. Okay? Talk about your experience. And just like the STAR model, what was the actual result? Okay? That is you describing yourself. So if I rerun that back very quickly for you. You talk about your education. You deal with your experience, okay? And you deal with your achievements, okay? That is what you need to be portraying when you ask, tell me a bit about yourself in an interviewing situation. I hope this video was useful for you. I hope it was inspiring, motivational, helps you get over the line in interviewing situations. And I wish you good luck. Think STAR and that job is yours. Out.